Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. And still, I'm here inside my room kasi ito pa lang yung parang pinaka-comfort zone ko when it comes in taking my vlog moments. So, yun na nga. Everything is back to normal. Sigurado lahat ng may mga trabaho, they are already gone to their respective works. At yung mga estudyante naman natin ay malapit na rin silang, or kung di man sila nag-e-enroll ngayon, ay malapit na rin sila or nakabalik na sa kanilang mga respective schools. And speaking of being a student, for today's video, I will tell you how to become a, yes, you're right, how to become a doctor. So kasi noon, napakaraming tatanong sa akin na ilang taon daw ba para maging isang doktor, ano daw ba ang mga parang mga pagdadaanan nila or mga requirements. So for today's video, eto na nga, para ito sa mga aspiring medical students at sasabihin ko kung anong mga pagdadaanan at in my case, pagdadaanan ko pa. So medyo mahaba-haba ito guys. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. First step on how to become a doctor. Of course, like any other courses, kailangan mo munang magtapos ng 6 years elementary. So, during those time nung ako ay elementary, ito pa yung mga stage na pag tinatanong ka or pag tinatanong ako noon, ang lagi kong sagot kung ano ang aking dream is to become a successful doctor. But little did I know, hindi ko pa kasi alam kung ano ang pinapasok ko. So, you need to finish 6 years of elementary. After the 6 years elementary, of course, you will need to take up dati 4 years of high school. But today, because of K-12, nadagdagan ng additional 2 years of senior high school. So, in this stage, ganun pa rin when I was a high school student, hindi pa rin naman nagbabago ang aking sagot when they are asking me kung ano ba ang aking pangarap. Dahil it's really, aside from teaching, it's really my childhood dreams to become a doctor. So after finishing 6 years of high school, you will take up another 4 years of pre-med course. Yung pre-med course naman ay yung usual college course natin, but preferably medical course sana ang pipiliin. Kasi nakikita kong advantage when you take up medical pre-med courses ay syempre you get to be exposed sa my hospital setting and magkaka-idea ka na rin kasi ng what is medicine is all about. So examples of these medical courses that you can take up ay nursing, medical technologies, respiratory therapy, physical therapy, radiologic technology, at ano pa bang hindi ko nababanggit? Oh, yun. Basta mga medical allied courses. But, you could also take up any 4-year course you like. Kasi I remember noon, meron akong mga classmate na nagtapos ng business and management, accountancy, so it doesn't matter as long as you will take up a 4-year pre-med course. So, yun na nga, natapos ka na ng elementary, high school, tapos natapos mo na rin yung pre-med course mo. Let me now take you to the 4-year proper medicine. So, again, ang pagmemedisina kasi, it's really all about your passion, your willingness to become a doctor. Kasi kung hindi ka talaga, kung ayaw mo talaga at napipilitan ka lang maging isang doktor, hindi ka talaga magtatagal. So, for the first year, sa first year, medical med, ito yung tinatawag ko noon na testing the water stage. Kasi dito mo malalaman kung gusto mo talaga at magpapatuloy ka sa medisina o sa pag-aaral ng medisina. Dahil I remember during my time, napakaraming nag-quit sa stage na ito. At gaya ng sabi ko, ito yung mga taong napilitan lang dahil kagustuhan ng mga magulang nila na magdoktor sila, kaya umalis din sila agad. during this time, dito mo rin unang mararanasan yung tinatawag na culture shock. Kasi ang medicine is not like any other courses na spoon feeding, because in medicine you need to learn and stand on your own. I also remember during my time when I was a first year and first day of our formal classes noon, and my subject then was biochem, yung first na subject ko. And when the doctor came, of course, nakaka-intimidate dahil syempre magtuturo sa'yo, doktor, wearing her very white long coat. May intimidate ka talaga. So, she was trying to explain yung unang topic namin nun sa biochem. And ako naman nun, trying to comprehend at understand kung ano ba yung mga pinag-i-explain niya. Kasi during my pre-med course, napaka-konti lang kasi ng biochemistry naming subject. Hindi siya ganun ka-detailed. Very basic. But in medicine, you will take up biochemistry as in very detailed. So, she was explaining biochemistry. So, ako naman, yun, medyo nawawala-wala pa ako syempre, and I was trying to, yun nga, to understand her explanations. And then suddenly, she started calling our names for a spot recitation. So, hindi ako ready noon kasi wala pa akong mga manuals, wala pa akong mga books, dahil nga ang akala ko noon, like nung college, kapag mga first days of meeting ay meet and greet lang. Yun pala, hindi na, talagang agad-agaran na yung pag-aaral at yung action in studying. So, yun. Tapos dito mo rin unang mararanasan yung mga sleepless nights, kasi almost every day of the week may mga examinations kayo. And then dito rin mo unang mararanasan yung mga tuwing magre-report ka in front of a terror doctor na alam niya yung buong laman ng libro, tapos ikaw pa nagre-report ka, parang yung table of contents pa lang yung nabasa mo. So, this first year ay masasabi ko talagang adjustment period. And speaking of subjects, merong 5 subjects tayo iti-take up during the first year. Ito yung Family and Community Health Medicine 1, meron din tayong Gross Anatomy, meron din Microbiology 1, and dito din yung Physiology, at of course, the Biochemistry. So, lahat naman sila may hirap, pero noon, sa amin, ang maraming mortality ay biochemistry. So, yun nga, sabi nila, walang madali sa pagmemedisina. Next is second year proper medicine. So, in second year proper medicine, ito dapat yung time na adjusted ka na, at syempre, dapat decided ka na. Kasi, kung hindi ka pa rin decided by this time, ay napakarami mo nang ginugol sa pag-aaral ng first year ka, at besides doon, napakarami mo nang nagastos na pera. Sa tuition fee pa lang, hindi biro-biro, and of course, sa mga manuals and books na bibilihin mo during your first year proper med. At during this time, ito yung masasabi kong sobrang nahirapan ako dahil hindi lang 5, kundi 10 subjects ang iyong pag-aaralan. Actually, nilist ko sila dahil hindi ko sila ma-memorize at masabi sa inyo. So, ito yung mga subjects na iti-take up ninyo as a second year medical student. Number 1 is Pathology, Microbiology 2, Pharmacology, Medicine 1, o ito yung pag-aaralan yung physical history, physical examination and history taking. Din nandito rin yung Pediatrics 1, OB, Surgery, Parasitology, Psych, at ang Family Medicine and Community Health. So again, like nung first year, may hirap din silang lahat. Pero sa amin noon, ang maraming mortality at talagang sobrang nahihirapan kami noon is pathology. Though, may hirap naman talaga silang lahat. Okay? So that's the second year proper med. Ang susunod naman ay yung third year proper medicine. Dito naman sa third year proper medicine, in our case, sa school namin, because I graduated in Our Lady of Fatima University, ay nahati kami sa dalawang block. We have the medical block at saka yung surgery block. Yung medical block, of course, yung mga pag-aaralan mo dito is yung mga subject for internal medicine like gastroenterology, nephrology, cardiology, and the like. Nandito din yung neurology at saka dermatology, although nakahiwalay sila. Next, sa surgical block naman, dito mo pag-aaralan yung mga surgery topics like general surgery, PCVS, pediatric surgery, and orthopedics. Makahiwalay din yung obstetrics and gynecology, and of course, yung pediatrics. Again, the norm is mahirap pa din. So, don't expect na may madali sa medisina. Siguro ang madali lang sa medisina ay bumagsak. But, sipag-sipagan lang at yun, pasensya lang talaga. At kung saan din ay papasa din naman. Like me and my classmates, pumasa naman kami. Dahil lang talaga sa tiyaga at sipag. And after that, after those things, dito rin kami una nagkaroon ng aming hospital exposure. Pero once a week lang and then few hours lang. Kasi dito pumupunta kami noon during my time sa may QCGH, sa may Quezon City General Hospital, at kumukuha kami ng pasyente doon, then ini-interview namin, and we also do our physical examination dahil sa mga doktor ay physical examination at history taking ay napaka-importante. So dito, medyo in-expose na kami at yun, hinahayaan na kami mag-physical examination and history taking. The first 3 years of proper medicine is what we call the theoretical part. Kasi we studied by the book at we are in a classroom setting. Though meron din at marami din naman kaming mga practicals, pero yun nga, nasa classroom setup. And our 4th year ay ang tinatawag naming clerkship. Other term is the slavery part, or another term is the lowest form of animal in the hospital part. Kasi ma-expose na tayo sa hospital setting at talagang dun na lang tayo lagi. Nasa hospital na. Ibig sabihin, we are being rotated in different hospitals and different departments. So, in our case, sa may school namin sa Fatima, ay different departments ay different hospitals kasi medyo marami-rami kaming affiliated hospital. So, you will be rotated sa mga minors, 2 weeks in ophthalmology, 2 weeks in ENT. And then sa mga major, you will be rotated 2 months sa family medicine and community health, 2 months sa may pediatrics, 2 months din sa surgery, 2 months din sa internal medicine. At pag natapos mo na ang mga rotation mo sa clerkship, of course, graduation na. Pero I tell you guys, before graduating, meron kaming tinatawag na revalida. So, both oral and examination. So, dapat mapasa mo muna yon bago ka mag-graduate. Again, sa clerkship, hindi ko siya masyadong ma-detailed in this video kasi kapag ginawa ko yon, paniguradong tatagal tayo. But I tell you guys, dito mo mararanasan ang napakaraming first. Number 1, first time mong makakaaway ang pinaka-close friend mo because of the schedule. Dahil walang holiday sa amin, kundi talagang papasok ka kung kinakailangan, lalo na pag duty ka. Pangalawa, dito mo mararanasan ang una mong 24 to 36 hours straight duty. Usually nga yung iba, umaabot pa ng 40-hour duty. Tapos dito mo rin mamamaster ang sleeping in different places at in different position. Kasi in the hospital, walang bed at talagang hindi ka magiging maselan na sa lugar kasi talagang importante lamang ay makatulog ka. And napakarami pang first. Kaya, kailangan in clerkship, medyo matatag ka lang talaga. Dahil kung hindi, baka dito ka pa sumuko. So, after the 4-year proper medicine, at last, graduation na. At meron ka na ring MD sa iyong pangalan. But hold your horses guys dahil this is just the beginning of the many trainings. Dahil after graduation, before taking the examination or the board exam, you will need to take up another year for your internship o yung tinatawag na postgraduate internship. Itong postgraduate internship ay parang clerkship din, pero ang pinagkaiba, number 1 of course, graduate ka na. Pangalawa, you are not the lowest form of animal sa hospital dahil meron ka ng clerk at hindi ka rin naman yung may pinakamabibigat na responsibilidad dahil meron kang mga senior residents. Ito din yung time na in some hospital, they are strictly following yung suggested na 12 hours na duty ng APMC. Pero may mga ibang hospital naman na hindi sila na may 24-hour duty pa rin pero hindi naman straight. Kunyari merong rest in between. Sa aking case, it's around 16 to 19 hours of duty. So, hindi na rin masama. And then, ito din yung dapat na time na nag-aaral na tayo o nag-aaral ka na for your board exam. Kasi parang ito na nga yung pinaka-rest mo and pinaka-time mo para mag-prepare ng board exam. The 1-year internship. So, after the 1-year internship, and then, of course, you will take the board exam. And after passing the board exam, ay isa ka ng ganap na manggagamot. Pero, hindi pa dito natatapos ang ating paglalakbay para tayo isang maging full-fledged physician. Dahil para ikaw ay maging isang pediatrician o yung mga doktor sa bata, maging internist, maging surgeon, maging OB-GYN, ay kailangan mo munang dumaan sa another 3 to 5 years of residency training. So for internal medicine, for pediatrics, and for family medicine, that is an additional 3 years residency training. For OB-GYN, that is an additional of 4 years residency training. And of course, ang pinakamatagal ay ang surgery dahil that is an additional of 5 years residency training. And take note guys, ito pa rin ay parang sa mga specialty na ito ay parang mga general specialty pa rin. Dahil after your residency training, of course, magkakaroon uli ng examination for you to be certified as such, no, as a pediatrician or as an internist. Kung gusto mo pang maging subspecialist, like for example in internal medicine, gusto mo pang maging gastroenterologist, o kaya gusto mo maging nephrologist, o kaya gusto mo pang mag-cardiologist, kailangan mo uling mag-take ng another 2 years of training plus an examination. So guys, kung mapapansin ninyo, napakahaba ng paglalakbay para ikaw ay maging isang tunay at espesyalistang manggagamot. So with that, I now discourage you to become a doctor. Hindi, joke lang. Dahil kung talagang gusto mong maging isang doktor, all of your sacrifices will be all worth it. At kung mapapansin natin, napakabilis lang ng panahon. Before you know it, graduate ka na. But I also mind you that before you also know it, matanda ka na at single ka pa rin. Kidding aside, sa pagmimedisina, talagang kailangan mo lang ng maraming patience, maraming perseverance, at maraming prayer. At syempre, willingness and passion also to become a doctor. Dahil kung talagang napilitan ka lang at kung ang number 1 purpose mo lang talaga ay kasi iniisip nila na kapag ikaw ay isang doktor ay hihiga ka sa limpak-limpak na salapi. Pero kung yun lang ang mga goals mo ay hindi ka talaga magtatagal. At yun nga, kapag gusto lang ng magulang mo at in the first place you don't want to become a doctor at you are just being forced by someone else, ay talagang hindi ka magtatagal at magiging successful sa field na ito. So, in summary guys, for you to become a doctor, number 1, you will need to finish a 6-year elementary, 6-year high school with the senior high school, 4 years of pre-medicine or pre-medical courses, and then the 4 years proper medicine, and then 1 year of internship, and then board exam. And after passing your board exam, you will need to take up at least 3 to 5 years of residency training and another 2 years for your sub-specialty. So, wala na akong masabi guys na talagang kung hindi man ang medicine ang pinakamataas na propesyon, because aside from the rigorous training, ay of course, you are saving lives. You are saving a lot of lives. Ay, yun, sobrang hirap lang talaga. But yun nga, nakaya ng marami before us, nakaya ko, at syempre, kakayanin mo rin. Lalo na yung mga aspiring medical students natin and aspiring future doctors, kakayanin din nila. Okay? With that, once you are decided and once na na-prepare mo na lahat ng pangangailangan mo, of course, number 1 is the financial needs, ay isa lang masasabi ko, welcome to the club.